And you've already heard about the Chesapeake 1000, or the Chessie. It's the largest salvage crane available on the eastern seaboard. Now today, I want to talk about Chessie's partner, the Gus. And that's the nickname for the largest hydraulic grabber in the entire country that is now here in Baltimore.
Chessie and Gus. Gus there, this hydraulic grabber is helping Maryland meet its timeline to get ships in and out of the Port of Baltimore and remove what's left of the Key Bridge. Now, enough cargo is off the Dolly ship for Unified Command to begin its process of removing pieces of the Key Bridge from the Dolly.
The work, as we've said, will be difficult, but as 11 News reporter Kim Dacey explains, it's also critical to resuming the flow of commerce to and from the Port of Baltimore.
5 weeks in, and the focus now shifts to getting the bridge off of the Dolly and getting the Dolly out of the shipping channel. It's dangerous and complicated work removing the bridge, which is thousands of tons of steel, laying at an odd angle over the bow of the Dolly. Officials say it calls for a special operation.
The strategy we will use on the Key Bridge is the same one that was used for the removal and the replacement of the Harry Nice Bridge in Charles County.
It's called precision cutting or controlled detonation, and officials say it's the safest way to remove the section of the steel from the Dolly.
By using precision cutting techniques, we are able to institute all those cuts simultaneously so that that's the safest possible for the salvors themselves, so that they're not trying to cut something and then another section collapses while they're making that cut.
They have completed removing 182 containers from the Dolly to make that operation more safe. At the same time, they're still removing underwater debris using Chessie, the largest crane of its kind, and Gus, the biggest claw of its kind.
We have put to work the Chessie and Gus, as the governor described, to continue to remove debris, to make that channel deeper and wider for future transits.
When the fourth temporary shipping channel reopens May 10th, it will be deeper, 45 feet, to allow bigger commercial ships to pass through, a step toward reopening the Port of Baltimore. Members of Unified Command say the work will continue around the clock until the main shipping channel is open. On the Patapsco River, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.
All right, Kim, thank you. And you can watch the governor's briefing and find the links that you need to get help, as well as support the workers and the victims' families. It's all in the WBAL TV app.